And then one white tea.
Yes.
With coffee.
Yeah.
Less sugar with
only feed on carriers. They can eat more than 20% of their own body weight in one sitting. And it is similar to us on eating 15 kilograms of beef sticks for lunch. Sarabas hatch in one of Indonesia per hour. Okay, I think that's all for your rap. Everybody, would you like to give a round of applause? Oh, look, here they come already. This bird can live up to 8. Welcome back. 3, 2, 1. Once again. What will happen now? Let's focus our work on our news about the part-time batch. Menggunakan tangannya 8 kali ataupun hewan. So everybody there. Okay. It's counting. Wow, so fast. That's okay. Wow. Last good catch. Alright. Okay.
Halo. Ini anak berani nih Jira.
Bukti.
Like my cat?
Quite fast. On the top of his bill, this looks like a rhino's horn.
Oh, thank you. Well, everyone.
See. Jadi dia seperti kakek pemarah ya. Namun usianya masih. And cockatoos are considered to be very pretty ladies, and you can wash your hands.
Называется